Today, we're talking about my top 5 favourite Orthodox crosses. Number 5, it's the one I'm wearing, the Celtic cross. As someone who is of majority Celtic descent, I was always going to be drawn to this one. It does what is great about traditional Orthodox Christianity. It takes what is pagan and it submits it to Christ. You can see it in the knotwork, and you can see it in the ring around the cross, which represents a pagan sun cross. But with its new Christian meaning, it can also represent a halo around the cross. Otis points to the Celtic cross with the sword that I saw last year at Edinburgh Castle. However, this one is post-schism and therefore is not Orthodox. Number 4, we have the Calvary cross, which contains your traditional Orthodox cross, but it has a 3-step base, which represents Calvary, the hill of Golgotha. It also shows Adam's skull underneath, hinting to the legend that Adam's burial place is the place of Christ's crucifixion. This also gives it that Orthodox dark aesthetic that I love so much. Number 3 is a bit of an oddball, but it's the cross that me and my mates made a few years back when we went into the Victorian High Country and planted it there. If you're yet to make yourself a cross with your mates and stake it in the ground like you're Neil Armstrong on the moon, but it's actually real, go and do it. Also, bonus shout out to the Orthodox cross that I often shoot in front of, which was made by my mate Levi. Coming in at number 2, we have another cross from the Celtic tradition, St. Brigid's cross. What I love about this cross is twofold. Number 1, it is essentially a Christian version of an ancient symbol that was very important to the proto-indo-europeans, the swastika. And so if you are to wear one today, it is, I believe, an appropriate reclaiming of this symbol that has been tarnished. The other thing I love about this, as well as its connection to St. Brigid, is that it has a participatory element in that every St. Brigid's Day in certain places in the world, most particularly Ireland, they would make these crosses out of reeds to celebrate the saint, which I think is great and we need to bring back. Finally, we have St. Piran's cross, or really any cross from the Cornish tradition. This is where my father's fathers were from, and so it holds a special place for me. This particular cross that I'm talking about, St. Piran's cross, the one adjacent to his original oratory, is one that I visited last year. And I just find it really amazing that we still in the West, that we have these touchstones with our Orthodox past that are still there, still present, can still be looked upon and touched. Thanks for listening. Let me know your top 5 favourite Orthodox crosses in the comments below. Cheers.